Oh, you're back.
Excuse me.
I'm only asking. Thank you. Thank you, Kai. Oh, you hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet... Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures. And Rain, he seemed to be such a... Blessings of Mistara upon you. My children, I can eat from... Thank you. Certainly. Yes, the vampire hunt. Apparently, he seemed to... I heard that some cult... Thank...
Anytime
Blessings
now.
of the shadow upon ye.
What can I do for you to... I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guard... I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say... When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Sirach is a good healer. He's... Good journey to you.
Welcome. Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever... Take care.
Good day. Good day.
Hails! Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard... Always keep your magical equipment charged. Goodbye.
Hails! Archmage Traven is the first... Let's do business. Can I interest... Bye.
Hail! I can Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's... Be seeing you.
Go ahead.
Hello! What can I do for you? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city... When I heard Raynil... I've got a room... Right then. Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I... What can I do for you today? Gelliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad City what? Just look for me if you need anything else.
How goes it?
Been better.
Hello.
So, any new revelations in your... How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelliborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Gelliborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gelliborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav.
Do you have any more questions? Yes. I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of... I know I sound desperate.
Anytime now.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynil was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being... I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynil doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a gun, you're my only hope at the moment. Please, if you won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most. If all you say is true, Raynil will answer for Braid. Raynil will pay for both crimes. Galaborn was likely another innocent he's slain. Please hurry. Raynil may make a break for the...
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Greetings to you.
What news do you bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only if you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you. Thank you. I will... Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden... I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's so. Justice has been done.
Hello.
What?
Have you seen Right Wind practicing with his sword? Very impressive.
He seems...
You have the hands of a healer.
What's this about?
What can I do for you, ma'am? She holds public audience in the Great Hall on weekdays. All right. See, was that hard? What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you. Don't get too close to the prisoners.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something, and the guards put you... That fetcher of a guard, Tirelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it.
No touching the locks. What can I do for you, ma'am? Goodbye.
I don't know who you are. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet that fetcher of a guard, Tirelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't...
Prisoners may not accept gifts. Don't get too close to the prisoners.